Alright, where's the beer at? Full brewski. And where's this one from, Connor?
This one is from Chicago.
Okay.
So, we went in the Tap and Bottle.
Yes, sir.
And we asked them what their
hottest beers are.
No, we asked their hottest beer and their newest beer. This one was their newest beers on the market.
Look at my phone and look at your phone. That's not a good start.
Well, I didn't pour these.
I know. Okay, keep going.
So we asked for the hottest or the newest beers, and he offered this line from Chicago, from
Classic Future, Half Acre Brewing Company.
Half Acre Brewing Company. Yeah.
Beer Company.
Oh, beer company.
All right, let's give it a sniff.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
That Jameson might have rocked my palate again.
The Jameson rocks the palate every time because it's black label charred barrel Jameson.
But I'm gonna just go for a sip.
I gotta let a little foam die down too. So you got us. Take us home.
Wow.
Is it good?
It's strong on the palate.
Oh, wow.
So I wonder what percentage it is.
Let me try it.
Go for it. There's a lot of flavor on the palate, right? Oh, we're at 8.5.
Oh, okay. So we jumped up 2.5% from the last one.
The last two.
Last couple.
Tower Station and then.
It is a double. So this is actually a double dry hopped, which is double dry hopped, double Indian Pale Ale.
Yeah.
It's double.
You know what dry hop is?
No, I don't. What is it?
So that means when they brew their beer and they add in hops during the brewing process, and then they put in the fermenter to let the yeast convert the sugars into alcohol.
Okay.
And while it's in the fermenter, they just blast it with hops.
Okay, so they literally throw in the hops. An extra step. So all these other 8.5s we've been doing, they have the same amount of hops initially, but then this one they dump them in again.
Mm-hmm. There's a couple though that we've already had that dry hopped.
Mm.
I think the first one we did today.
Which one was that?
Yeah, so the first one we did today was the Northeast.
That was the same process?
And this one says heavily dry hopped.
Okay.
So they probably heavily dry hopped it multiple times.
I would say this is probably, after Mother Road Tower Station, this is probably my favorite beer of the day out of the 4 we've done.
Okay.
I really like this one.
I gotta take a sip after that.
Try it again. I really like this. I'm letting the foam die down a little bit, but this is more my style of beer, that stronger beer that, we're getting into the 8s. I like this a lot.
Now I kind of know where you're coming from as far as the beers you like when you take a sip and it hits you. That's the ones he likes.
Yeah.
And this one, you take a sip and it hits you.
Yeah. So when we were doing the 6.2, 6.3 range, yeah, they're good beers. They're smooth, of course, right? But if you can make that same similar style, the same smoothness, just say, but have it that extra 2.5% or 2%, that's the kind of beer I like a lot. So I really like this one a lot. I would say, go out, hit the shelves, buy this one for sure, 100%.
It's not quite as smooth as the previous 8.5%ers, but it's balanced. You feel it all.
I'd say it's really well balanced.
Yeah. Some of the other ones we've drinking were just sliding down the gullet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this one, it's really good.
I would say this is really good. Like, honestly, up there with I already said today, top beers we've had today, but also top beers I've ever had. Like, I would put it up there. Like, it's really nice. They know what they're doing for sure at this brewery. Yeah, I think it's really good.
Okay.
All right, let's take us home.
Let's finish it up. So this is our last beer. Oh, thank you.
Is it the last, or are we doing one more? Let's do one more after this.
Okay, let's try one more.
All right, cheers. I said we tossed out like numbers like 0 through 5. So for
at
this,
the end of the review,
right now.
Okay.
So what would you give this out of 5 on? Because we need to do 5 out of for Untapped.
Do we do decimals?
Yeah, decimals.
4.1.
I was gonna say 4.1. Seriously.
Nice.
So we'll call it 4.1 out of Portland.
Chicago. It's okay.
4.1 out of Chicago. Go try it. Classic Future. Let's one more sip for the boys. Let's cut it.
Cheers.
We're getting to that point. Let's do another fresh one. We're coming back at you.
One more.
Boom. Let's go.